Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this here, we are of course going to be trying our best to use Shepherd of the Dark Diene. Now if my opponent takes her, then so be it, we'll have to deal with it, but I don't think she's necessarily a good first pick or anything like that, honestly. She is going to be decent into Freerun though, so we're going to try our best to use her here, but before that we're probably going to need to set up with a decently aggressive team, I'd say. So Rinnock, definitely decent here because there's no Harsetti, and if I go Rinnock, I might as well, there's no Bellion either, so I might as well go Zeo too. Zeo Rinnock is going to be a great way for me to kind of control this Freerun, or control any speed contesting that's going to go on here, for that matter. If they go for some Ahmed Cleave shenanigans, then we'll see what that brings us, but we're gonna go for Diene. Hopefully it's a ban protection. Ooh. Oh, okay. Benevolent Roman as a Zeo counter actually kind of sucks. I think Roman, does he push up combat readiness if somebody else is hit, or if he's hit? We'll have to see when we're in combat. I don't remember what his kit is in particular, but that's kind of spicy. Alright, I am going to go for Shepherd of the Dark Diene. I think that'll be decent here. And what else is a really good unit in this case, besides Diene? We'll go for the Diene. She's a Dark Mage, right? So we can go for her here. We'll pick her just so we can use her against the Freerun. I would like to use... Ooh, would Setsuka be good? Setsuka seems kind of degenerate, actually. What else would be kind of nice to use in this case? Setsuka's not horrible. Actually, let's go for Setsuka. Let's do this. Setsuka's kind of disgusting into this team, right? He has like no real outs to it, because he has chip damage here, and then Freerun has elemental disadvantage. So I think this is okay. Hopefully it doesn't encourage my opponent to play faster into me. We have two units who can potentially Soulburn, Zeo and Rinnock, at the start of the match, right? And he has no one to really contest this besides Roman right now. If he picks two other slow units, I might ban Roman, but if he doesn't, I think we're okay. Okay, Arya's here, doubling the cost of Soulburns, which means I might need to pick another mage, which is fine, because we can pick Numa Luna. I think that's okay too. Yeah, I think we'll pick Numa Luna, because then he can only ban one mage, and regardless, we're going to get the Soulburn off, which is pretty much exactly what we need, right? So we'll do just that. If he has one more choice. I mean, he banned Bellion and the Harsetti, which makes this a lot easier for me. Unfortunately, he takes the Numa Luna, which means I don't actually have another Soulburn, but I could go for... like, Archdemon's okay too, right? Archdemon's fine. Will I be fast enough, though, for his team is the main thing. I think we could be fast enough. Let's go for this. We'll ban this. We'll have to fight the Roman, but I think we're fine. If Roman silences us, we can still skill 1. Okay, never mind. Rinnock is there. That's okay. We'll give HP to these two. Nah, I think we're still fine. I think we're still okay, because I can still Soulburn with Rinnock here, if I need to. What does Roman do? When combat readiness of an ally is decreased at the end of the turn, increase combat readiness by 15%. Okay, so I could, I'm just gonna skill 2 here, right? I'm not gonna try to push anyone back. So as long as I'm targeting him, it's okay. So let's go for the skill 3. Trying to get rid of him as soon as possible. We'll Soulburn on the Archdemon. Okay, decent. If I Soulburn the Archdemon, this should push up my Diene, right? So we're gonna go for this. Soulburn here. Maybe I could have done it on the Arya instead, but it's fine. Because now we get this buff. Okay, but Diene pushed up a lot, so we should be able to go. We'll skill 3. This ignores res because we have a immortality. So we should take care of the Freerin here. Should be a one-shot. Oh, not quite a one-shot. Okay, it's still fine. We still have a seal on her, and if she has 3s, honestly, we'll probably have a good chance of Setsuka coming in. Oh, he does an S3. Gets immunity. FCC could throw the seal back at us, though, and she might just do that. The seal doesn't really matter too much against my team right now. Oh, he does miss, though. Oh, very nice. And we resisted. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so Setsuka now can just skill 3. We'll go ahead and hopefully ignore res and put this, yep, beautiful. And there you guys have it. Diene doing a pretty good job. Now mine obviously is not hitting super hard. I can't one-shot Freerin. The problem with that is just my crit damage is a little low. I have like 250 speed. I'm sure if I've optimized my build a little bit more, maybe modded out some defense and stuff on my equipment, it'll turn out a little bit better, but that wasn't a bad showcase, right? I think, again, Shepherd of the Dark Diene is really good into Freerin. Like I said in my summon and showcase video, if you haven't watched that, by the way, do go check that one out, because we are basically taking Diene into arena and destroying pretty much every defense team that we are running into, so quite fun. This guy has a Pirate Captain Flan banner, which is very respectable. I like it. But how does that translate to gameplay? Is it a control player? I don't know. I get first pick, though, and it's a little bit scary. Should I go for Nurse? Should I ban Bossarunka and... Do we ban Rinnock? No, we don't ban Rinnock. We can always pick Zio, right, if we want to counter our opponent here. Okay, no Lady of the Scales, no Freerin, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna go for first pick Nurse, just to see what my opponent decides to do with this. My Nurse isn't actually that fast, which is a little unfortunate, but hey, if we can double the HP of our, never mind. My opponent's gonna have Shepherd of the Dark Diene. Oh, okay, so I can go for Bellion, and then they could go for Frida here. If they go for Frida, I'm a little bit screwed, but I could go for Bellion. You can go for... Ooh, if I can't go Rinnock, right? Okay, I could still try to go Rinnock here. It's not the worst thing. Let's still go Rinnock. Let's go for Bellion. Oh, I could have gone for Harsetti. I can go for Harsetti later. Let's go for the Bellion here. I can go for Harsetti and ML Aria. I think that's what I'm gonna do. ML Pera's fine, honestly. If he's playing a little bit slower here with Maid and stuff, it's fine. Oh yeah, see, he's probably gonna go for the Frida. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he's gonna try to soul burn either way with Frida. Like, okay, but I don't know why he didn't ban protect the Frida. Harsetti is really good in this situation. She's probably going to get banned, which means if I go Harsetti, I can ban Zio. This will hopefully guarantee Rinnock first turn. I'm hoping. Or we go Sigrid. Yeah, I think we go Swift Flagbearer Sigrid. And we go for Harsetti, just because it seems counterintuitive, but he's banning Harsetti. There's no way he's letting Harsetti through. So then Sigrid can kind of control his team, Rinnock can kind of go nuke his team. We're going to ban Zio. Empyrean Ilanov would be a pretty decent choice in a slower match. Spirit Eye Celine might just die immediately. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good choice by him. He doesn't. Okay. He bans. I'm actually kind of interested in how this is going to play out. We have HP imprint to everybody. I'll take that. Bellion's fine as well. Okay. All right. How's this going to work? We need a good turn order, and we do not have a good turn order. Oh my god, this is not great for us right now. Alright then, let me just go for... Let me go for the Frida. Oh, beautiful stun, actually. Oh my god, it's amazing. That actually helps us out a lot here. Oh no, wait. Oh, what? I thought Aiden was... Oh no, okay. Maybe the speed RNG at the beginning is kind of messing with me now. Alright, Lone Wolf Para's gonna go. Are we gonna get cleaved here, is the main question. Are we gonna get cleaved? Aiden's gonna go. She might go for the Bellion. Oh no, she's gonna AoE. Okay. Diene goes. Diene's skill 3. She has the triple 3-turn immortality. It's not good. Oh, I probably should have locked in Hecate, right? Actually, Hecate would have been more of a force ban. Alright, that's decent damage. Frida gets to go. Okay, I see. Nurse is probably dead. It's either that or Bellion. She might kill Bellion, actually. But if he kills Bellion, I get to revive. He kills Nurse. He kills Nurse, yeah? Okay, kills Nurse. Bellion gets to go. Bellion will skill 3. Aiden will counter, which is unfortunate, but... And I think Diene actually kind of kills us here. Oh yeah, no, Diene does kill us here because she has a dual attack. That was just really bad. I think I should have gone for Hecate instead. That would have been much better. I think that would have been much better. Alright, lesson learned here. Oh man, the Aiden was such a strong pick though. Aiden into Harseti is always really, really powerful. And I need to watch out for that. A lot of people have been keeping Aiden built on the side just for these types of situations. Okay, if I picked Hecate instead of Harseti, I think I would have gotten the team that I wanted. I wanted him to ban Harseti and it did not happen. Okay, we get first pick. I'm going to allow Nurse to go through again, right? I want to try to pick Nurse if I can. Let's see if I can get her here. There we go. Would have liked to... I mean, Boss Runko's also fine as well at times. There's the Rinok. Are they going to pick Zio? They're not picking Zio. So I can pick Zio here. If I pick Zio, I can go for Diene. I'm going to try to lock in Diene. It seems like people are trying to fight for Diene, so I'm going to go for it. Not ideal. I know, it's not the best play, but she's fun, and I want to use her. Yeah, she's definitely not a super oppressive unit. Definitely not something you just pick early on for no reason at all. So, I kind of like that. Does this matter? Does Rinok ML Politis matter? ML Politis gonna push us back. I could go for like a New Moon Luna here, maybe. But I have to ban Rinok if that's the case. He might be banning Zio. Yeah, if he bans Zio, I ban Rinok. That way, New Moon Luna doesn't get affected by ML Politis' S3, and then I can Soulburn S3, seal, push up the DN. I'm just a little limited in my options because I don't have all the really good cleave units. I'm actually missing quite a few of them. Oh, BBK. Oh, BBK is gonna hurt though. Ooh, BBK is really gonna hurt though. That is bad. How do I beat that? Swift Flagbearer Sigrid might actually be a saving grace here. Like, she might actually be okay. I think Swift Flagbearer Sigrid's gonna be okay here. I can go for her. And then... New Moon Luna? Yeah, I think we go New Moon Luna, Swift Flagbearer Sigrid. Let's go for this. It's a rather aggressive team. This is typically not how I play, but we're going to go out of our comfort zone to test DN here. If my opponent was cleaving and they left her available, I would like to test that, but I'm sure if someone is cleaving right now, because it's like the first day DN's been released, they're going to pick her, right? So we won't even get the chance to try to use her as an anti-cleave unit. So we're either gonna have to go on the offensive with her, or we're just gonna play a slower team with her in it, and just see how it goes. He's gonna pick Vildred for a speed imprint. That is fine, because ML Politis can go. And I think we're good. He's banning Zio, of course, but, Sigrid with the effective. Sigrid does not need effectiveness, but I'm gonna keep it on her. That's okay. HP for the team. HP here. What does Sigrid give to the team? Oh, attack. Yeah, we don't need the attack. If she gave HP, I might consider it, but this is okay. Alright, ooh, Sigrid still faster. Wonderful. I could skill 3 to push up the team. Ooh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this, because, we get to push up in combat readiness here. Alright, we'll get to attack. Everyone gets to do their shenanigans. Beautiful. Alright. Nice. We get to skill 3. This will push everybody back. We'll seal and push everyone back here, and Yuma Luna gets to go afterwards. There we go. Beautiful. We should be able to seal... Ooh, do we seal or do we get S2? BBK didn't get stripped. I'm gonna skill 3. I'm actually gonna go for this. I'm pretty sure my nurse can just go afterwards. Hoping. Okay, yeah, we do go afterwards. I can get an extra turn, so I can go for a kill onto the BBK. Okay. This is very risky play, but I think I want to just kill there, and then we go for the push up onto. We can actually push up Sigrid. Actually, I could push up DM, but I think I'll push up Sigrid because then I can skill 3. Yeah, there we go. Then I can skill 3 and just kind of control the rest of the team. Dienne's in no danger of dying here, so that was actually kind of nice. Ooh. Good stuff. And again, this is why bringing a bunch of souls is really useful for Diene, because it gives you options, right? You can soul burn with Sigrid, Yuma Luna. I soul burn on my nurse here to get the kill. The superhumanization honestly wasn't even super important there. No pun intended, but what it would have allowed us to do, because we pushed up Sigrid instead of Diene, is that Sigrid now has like insane amounts of speed, and she can just keep looping the opponent, right? Skill 3 push back, then we skill 2 again, skill 3 push back. Some of the units might not have even taken a turn. ML Politis maybe, but the other two maybe not. Also, that guy though. I like that bro pop. That was funny. Alright, let's keep going. So, we have first pick. I'm gonna pick the nurse yet again. I think if I had a better nurse, it would be a better first pick, but mine's still relatively slow, like 250 speed, right? Same build as when I first debuted her, 252 speed. If I had her faster, perhaps, like 280, 290, 300, obviously, probably would be better, but that would require me to put basically all my best speed gear on her, and I don't think I'm willing to do that right now. ML Payra gets picked up. Alright, and Last Rider Crow. Ooh, okay. He's gonna go for immunity shenanigans. This actually kind of makes me want to pick APOC Ravi, but probably not the best choice, right? Do I go for Zio here? If I go Zio... Oh, I can just go Rinnock, right? I can just go Rinnock and pick, Shepherd of the Dark Diene. She is not, she's not a thief. We can go for this. I'm ban protecting her, I know, is not the most ideal thing. I just really want to use her, so that's all I can do, right? Hellion Lua's gonna get picked up, so he's gonna try to provoke everybody. Kind of weird that she's contesting a Rinnock here, but Rinnock might just be banned. If Rinnock gets banned, I need another cleanser, so I might go for... I mean, Infinite Horizon the Katie is okay. Lady of the Scales is technically okay too. If my opponent picks Lady, it's fine. Is it? If my opponent picks Lady of the Scales, do we go Hakati? It's a double-edged sword with Diene here, right? Okay, they don't. So we could go Lady of the Scales. Yeah, I think we can go Lady of the Scales and be okay. Last Rider Crow. What is this team weak against? This team's kind of weak against, what is this team weak against? Lionheart Sirmia? No. We can go Lady of the Scales, for sure. And then... what else? Oh, Bystander Hua Young. Yeah, no, because we're unaffected by debuffs. We can one-shot Last Rider Crow or Maid. And, I mean, Lone Wolf Para, I guess, is the only main obstacle here, but we'll ban the Shoe. I don't want to get injury on my units here, because we have HP scalers. Bystander Huayang gets banned, so we get Lady of the Scales. Diene can go in the front line here, because she's going to get that immortality. And we're off to the races, yeah. HP to everybody is nice. Effect res to everyone's not bad for Diene. We'll do it. And we actually have Rinok here as a decent unit to be using alongside of Diene for some good damage, right? So let's go for it. Let's go for the... do we soul burn this, is the question. Do I soul burn this into the Hellion Lua? I think I do. I think we do. We're just going to try to get this Hellion Lua out of here. Alright, Diene gets to push. Wonderful. We'll get to skill 3 here. Try to get rid of this Hellion Lua so she cannot control my team. Boom, good damage. This will be decent for sealing the Last Rider Crow. Oh, did we seal though? Hopefully we did. He does have, okay, good. He does have immunity. Okay, great. Para can cleanse, Maid Chloe can cleanse and stuff. That is fine. Do I want to skill 3 now? I think so. Let's just skill 3 now. I know Hellion Lua can come in and provoke us, but provoke is not the worst thing ever, honestly. Do you want to superhumanize anyone? Ooh. I could superhumanize Diene. Or I can wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna skill 1. There we go. Because even if we get provoked, the nurse will help us, cleanse. It's not the worst thing ever. Here's gonna go. Oh, it's a 27 HP Para. Oh my god. That is kind of nutty. Alright, Diene with the immortality though is gonna be really, really nice for us. Our time is kind of limited though still, so we gotta watch out. I can do this, try to fear. Or I can soul burn and try to fear everybody, but then Crow gets a barrier. I'd rather just go for this. Fear, good. Fixed damage, nice. Okay. Now he gets immunity onto everybody. Okay. But not the worst thing. We can try to get rid of the Hellion Lua. Right, there we go. So we don't get control. And yeah, with so much damage here on my side, this is actually kind of disgusting. Lady of the Scales is... yeah, Lady of the Scales is so disgusting here, because he has no burst damage and no ignore damage share. So Diene just sits here, and we just kind of win because of it. You definitely gotta watch out for Lady of the Scales with Diene together. Don't let that happen. It's like when you let BBK through, and BBK and Lady of the Scales are together, you definitely want to prevent that by all means. So Lady of the Scales is, I mean, both of these units are countered by Hecate, right? So make sure you keep that ban protection slot in mind. Not saying that you should pick Hecate every time your opponent picks Shepherd of the Dark Diene, but definitely keep it in the back of your mind there, right? You can use it as a force ban and let like some other units through though. We don't get first pick. Whoa, hang on. We don't get first pick. Ban Nurse, ban Bossarunka. If we don't get first pick, we ban these two. Oh, they ban Lady of the Scales. That's very good. Let's see if we can get one more good game here with Diene. Basically, every single match she's been in this video, she's won, right? Even my opponent using her, they won. It's definitely going to take people a little bit to get used to her, though. Her kit is not universal, but she is really good situationally. Alright, Genesis Ra is getting picked up. It's okay, because there's no nurse. We can go Empyrean Ilanov here. I think that's okay. Rinok is also really, really strong into Genesis Ra, so we're going to go Rinok as well. Rinok definitely, like, super good against Genesis Ra's. He's really weak to people who can lap him and deal a bunch of damage. And kind of turn cycle him, right? He's relatively slow, he's bulky, and that's his main weakness. Even though he can't get debuffed and stuff, he still struggles in that aspect. Bellion, no soul burns for us. Whoa. Okay. Still fine. We have units that have free soul burns that we can bring into this. Should we still go Shepherd of the Dark Diene though? Ew. It looks like he's setting up so that we can't pick her. He's going for Harsetti, he's going for Bellion. Like, what is this, guys? Oh no. This is where New Kid Aiden would be really good, but the problem with mine is I don't think mine is built, right? Oh, she is. Hang on, she actually is. It's not terrible to bring her here. I don't think we bring Shepherd of the Dark Diene, honestly. Actually, what is this? What is this New Kid Aiden like? Okay, and it's more damage than mine, but it's not as much bulk. I might bring New Kid Aiden into this fight. He's trying to counter the Rinnock, so we play a little slower. I'm gonna go New Kid Aiden, and honestly, I might go... Do we go Zeo here? No, we don't. What's another really decent unit to bring? I guess, Bystander Huayang, not bad, yeah. Let's bring Bystander Huayang. Deal with the light units there. He's gonna go Setsuka. This is kind of the panic picking, right? Just go for as much RNG stacking as possible. And he's gonna go Lionheart. Ooh, Lionheart Surmia kind of sucks, but so does Setsuka. How do I beat that? Does Shepherd of the Dark Diene do anything here? Can I ban Bellion? Can I bring... I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it because I can. I'm gonna do this and ban this. Because we have Empyrean Ilinov at the very least. Like, I'm gonna try this and see what happens. Again, not really sure if it's gonna pay off. They let us have her, which is cool. But Harsetti's gonna go hit Aiden. Aiden's gonna counter... Lionheart procs. She won't jump up though because it's Harsetti's turn, so we might have a chance depending on turn order. This whole match literally is RNG based on like turn order here, so we'll see. It all comes down to turn order. If the turn order is good, we might win. Oh, okay. So I hope we lap the Genesis. I hope we pass the Genesis Rods. This guy is not a zero speed Harsetti. Is not zero speed, which gives us a chance. Oh, we don't get to cut there, guys. Okay, Genesis Roz goes. He can kind of seal collapse the Diene if he really wanted to. But our skill 3 still works here. Okay, he doesn't kill. Right, he doesn't kill us. We have immortality. He's gonna go for that. That's okay. Okay, nice. Good counter. Lionheart gets to go. Rinnock dies, but I think everyone else is okay here. Okay. Aiden, you just gotta dodge, buddy. Aiden, you gotta dodge this. If you don't dodge this, it's over. Okay, he's gonna go for... Okay, that's fine. He goes for Empyrean Ilinov. I can skill 3 here. Is that what I want to do? I think it's all I can do right now, is just go for the skill 3. Please, please, please don't miss Aiden. Knock on wood. Aiden, you got this. Come on. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, now we can actually cleanse our Diene here. We can go for a skill 3. I can cleanse the Diene. I think I'll go for the... Who do we go for? Gosh, the Lionheart having immunity kinda sucks though, because I can't seal her. Okay, let's just go for the Roz. Ooh, we missed. That sucks. So there's a counter here. It's okay though. Alright, we could... We just have to go for a skill 3. This will seal the Setsuka at the very least, right? Push her back and everything. Same with the Genesis Ra, same with the Harseti. Deal decent amounts of damage. I have a skill 1. I can try to go for the Setsuka. We're gonna go down though, right? Oh wait, no, there we go. Hang on, we got this. Immortality, beautiful. Okay, we're protecting ourselves here. We're good. One for the Soulburn. I didn't realize she actually gave it to herself if she's Soulburn, so this is actually amazing. Ooh, that's actually amazing. Good. Oh my god, the damage. Yo, the damage, guys. Hang on, guys. This is amazing. Aiden. Oh my goodness. Well, we have the immortality. Let's go dual attack. Guys. Diene is amazing. Oh my goodness. So much fun. What a fun unit. Not overbearing in any way, I'd say. There's good counters to her, right? If she does have immortality, she kind of sucks. But when she has immortality, pretty fun. But if you guys have not checked out my Summons and Showcase video, definitely go check it out after seeing the stats on the Diene here. I do showcase that in my other video as well. You can run her on Book. You can also run her on Mirrored Lotus Ring if you played during the Free Ring collab and plus 30'd this with bottles. So it's a better book, but if you don't have it or you just don't want to use it, right, then Book works perfectly fine on her here. I'm running a speed and hit set 250 speed, not a whole ton of damage as you can see, and a little bit of effectiveness. It's because you can't always count on having that immortality. Also, her skill 2 that strips debuffs doesn't ignore res. It's only her skill 3, so you can still use this effectiveness to put Rupture on your opponent to strip them with your skill 2. I think overall it's very, very nice. So yeah, Shepherd of the Dark Diene, guys. This is pretty fun. Hopefully I get to use her more in RTA moving forward. And if you don't want to miss out on those videos, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.